Hello everybody, this is Funnybits. How are we doing? How are you good? You good? I hope so. So this, I think, is going to be my last episode. I'm pretty sure we are going to finish up now from this moment on, just because we looked at the book, the diary for... Oh, no, don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, because I looked at the diary. It looks like this is going to be the way out. This could actually end right now. I have no idea. I really don't. But we might hopefully see what's inside the attic. That'd be interesting because I know for a fact that when we first got here, the attic had been.
Lewis's funeral. My mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Right. Yes. Of course.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Okay. Here we go. Then this could be the final. This could be Edie's
I wish we'd
now.
stayed.
Okay. Wow. So let's have a little look around.
But I understand why we left.
Stuff it to interact here. This has been a very strange playthrough. You can see, I mean, graphically, it is
Leaving everything behind.
Yeah, we're definitely getting to the end now. Graphically, it is absolutely amazing to look at. I like the background, the backdrop in this game. I like how, you know, walking through those woods way back when we first started, how beautiful everything looks. So let's move on anyway.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, we know there's something happened that they had to leave their house, so I guess we're about to find out. We're gonna explore Edith now. We're gonna explore our
Maybe
own.
should have come sooner.
Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, I really. Oh wow. Okay, moving forward. Okay. Just love all the details in this game. It's been.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Okay, this is it now. This is definitely it. If we just shrunk, or no, I think we're crouched because it's a low ceiling. Okay. Wow, look, there's a lot of paper mache stuff. There's a lot of like origami stuff around. There's so many small details that you have to just sort of look around and explore this world. Oh, happy 90th birthday, Edie. Of course, Edith, that's who she was obviously named after. So obviously her grandmother, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go then. Edith. This is Edith's. As we see a little bump, just briefly. So we're going to finish off the diary.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, okay. We're going back to that night, aren't we? Haven't we?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
There's the music box. Obviously a little bit younger. I'm a little bit lower
When my mom
down.
said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Ah.
Had a key to it.
So I don't think we are going to go into the... Can I not? Do I not go through there? I am. Okay. Okay. Yes. For some reason, whatever
What
it...
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave
Oh.
the house.
Okay. So they're going to argue now. As she
Edith
did...
has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Wow.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Yeah, so I think it's like my mum's thinking, you know, so many deaths in the family that we need to leave. It's the, you know, the house is holds a curse above it for whatever reason.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Okay, right. I know there's something there. I can just History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Ah, okay. So this is going to tell us. Is this going to reveal what we've been trying to find out all along since we got, well, since we made that ferry journey across? Here we go. Young Edie looks at
Dear
old.
Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Okay, so it looks like we're going out to the old house then.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
So we've just been turned around. If that's what's going to happen, I'm guessing we're going to end up
For
back.
a while, I wandered.
Just going to keep going forward.
I started seeing things.
Ah, there we go. A deer. Would that be from
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
oh, whereabouts are you? Ah, okay.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh, we didn't find out.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, I
We
bet she
both tried to
controlled.
make the best of it.
I bet she controlling her arm.
A few years went by.
Wow.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Wow.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh my god, no. What?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Oh my god! The date is so close to actually now playing this through. Like, it's... Oh. Oh my god. I'm actually putting my... I know... Holy crap. I've actually got my hand over my mouth just because I can't believe... I think these are actually real photographs of the development team and stuff. This is the most... I don't know how to describe the game. It is a game, and that's what we can't take away. But it has a very sort of uneasy, jarring sort of feel to it. It's, you know, there was the last. If you've seen any of the, if anyone's watching this and seen any of the other episodes, or go back to like a couple of episodes, the Gregory one that was kind of Milton, all these, I didn't think that was going to happen to her. I didn't know that. Oh my god, I can't believe we're seeing it through the. Eventually, it becomes through her child's eyes, you know, the last Finch, the last of the family. I mean, I'm going to say it is a game, okay, and we mustn't forget that. Obviously, we won't forget that. It's, you know, but this is it's very difficult for me to come to terms with what's going on, because we just watched the whole family, Gus, Dawn, Gregory, for whatever reason, and Edie had the answer. We never got to find out the actual true reasoning behind the family. We never got to find out what kind of a curse that family, the house had. We know the original house got destroyed. We know that happened. Barbara's story. There we go. It's Barbara. So of course, Barbara Finch. This has been a very opening sort of game for me. I just felt it had so much going on in the background, and there's a lot of questions I still feel that needs to be unanswered. I mean, maybe I missed something. I don't know. I don't think I did, but maybe it's just. It is kind of an ambiguous sort of ending. It's going to leave you wanting for more. It's going to make you want to interpret your own theories as to what you think happened, or what you think could have happened to any of the family. Well, I can't believe she actually. I think I did call it actually a while ago, is that I felt that maybe because she's recorded her story like everybody else's who preceded her, the fact that I called it, and I just felt, whether I said it out loud or whether I just thought it, the fact that you heard her voice, and then when she said, "You're now reading this," wait, I mean, it was a couple of episodes back. That's episode 3, episode 4. I don't know. But the end. There we go. That's it. That is the end. Like I said, I knew this was going to be okay. The replay, a story option, is new, available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Which we could try that. I mean, I don't know how. Like, the replay, I think, may just be in case I missed anything. Yeah, I actually just want to close it down. Yeah, it's a replay story, so it's yeah, I think it is just going to be taking me through in case I missed anything. There are, depending on what format you're watching it on, or playing it through, it's either going to be trophies or achievements available to you. That is it for this Let's Play. I really don't know how to close this game, apart from saying, well, you know, thanks to anyone who watched. I always make these for myself to look back on and just as a bit of a hobby. But if anyone has watched this, feel free to like, share and subscribe if you're new here, of course, to the channel. And hopefully we'll see you in another Let's Play series. Let us know if you have any thoughts as to what you think this is about. I've not done any kind of research on this. I like to play through any of these games in the hope of trying to understand better and try to make my own decisions as to whatever meaning there was in, if there's this, you know, if there's, like, I do play a lot of story modes, and I do play through a lot of stuff that has a lot of narrative. But if you want to make your own opinions, you can leave them down in the comment section down below. For me, it was just trying to discover who we are. It was trying to discover who Edith was. We know 99 up to in 2017, and we know that she was 17 and she was 20. I can't believe how she must have died through childbirth. I guess that's probably what happened. As I said before, whether I said it out loud or whether she'd written down, and as with horrors, in fact, once you record something, it's not impossible for the main protagonist or of that story to actually not be living by the end of that story or the film, regardless of whether it's a film, book, or even game. That's it. That's all I'm going to say now. I'm going to end this with a thanks for watching. Hope to see you again in another video, in another series. Until then, whatever you do, keep it funny. Bye for now. Bye-bye.